and please. Happy Thursday. It is so great to see you back here watching another video. Or if you're joining me live, thanks for being here with me. Today, we return to PlateUp, where I'll be whipping up the best breakfast this side of the MISSISSIPPI. That's right, in the good old US of A. Think of the most fluffy pancakes, crispy bacon, runny eggs, and so on. So, if you're ready to jump right in, click that like button, and of course, hit subscribe if you aren't already. Also, be sure to turn on all bell notifications for future ASMR gaming streams, which occur on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week. So, let's get cooking. I do realize that I usually full screen PlateUp, but I forgot to. But there we are. Back to normal. And yeah, so I decided that I would try and do like a restaurant, kind of set it up before we get into things. I know I usually like to include the entire process throughout, but I was just kind of like I take a while to set up, and I even took a while setting this up, but I think this is kind of like a kind of a diner-esque kind of setup. I had to refresh the maps a bunch to even kind of get a sort of situation like this. I definitely wanted to do a bigger map. I was like, we could have done something more intimate, but I don't know. I figured we would try this out. I've also brought a frozen prep so we can freeze some of our pancakes, and a mixer with me to see how things are. Good morning, Flupia. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, Rachel. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Breakfast at Honey's. That is the name of the restaurant. I have an egg on my head. I thought it would have just been the egg and not the little hat, but alas, we have both because the more the merrier. So yeah, I think this is going to be the setup. To make pancakes, you take an egg, you crack it, you add flour, sugar, mix it again, or interact with it, and then you portion it, and it makes 2 portions, so it makes 2 pancakes. And I believe customers can order more than 1 pancake. They can order 2 or maybe 3 at a time. So I'll have to see if there's, I guess, like an obvious kind of visual to that, or because I'd hate to not be serving the correct amount. But yeah, we've also got a counter down here to serve and also clear. I feel like this is a good central place for dishes, which we will have. I feel like we've been fortunate enough that the past few times that we've played where we didn't have dishes. Yeah. So we're gonna have dishes, but maybe I mean, it's fine having the table here. I was going to say, I don't think it really makes a major difference. I don't have anything here to kind of lock me in place. Anyway, just thinking thoughts. And then of course trash, just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but and then I'd love to get a safety hop. And also, it seems almost impossible for automation with, at least if we get waffles, that would be pretty tricky. Because I don't think you can do automation stuff with the waffle iron. I could be mistaken, maybe the mod has been updated, but anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I'll just do I didn't realize the egg could be cooked, or I guess mixed more than once. Like, and then I guess we can just leave that there. 2 pancakes for you, of course. And once we add a pancake to a plate, I'll just call on everyone here. You cannot, like if I take pancakes and I like, put each of them on a plate, there's no way that I can add like combined plates essentially. That's all I mean. And you just want a singular one? Sounds good. I will be filling my freezer with pancakes though, so you might just have to wait a moment. Also, this isn't too bad. Can I portion from... Oh, you can portion from a mixer? Oh, that's huge. I did not realize that you could portion from a mixer. I've been like... I was worried that I wouldn't have enough counter space. But if I can just portion from you... We are... Oh my goodness, the grease. That is going to be quite annoying. Alright, hold on, your pancake is coming. Maybe, double mixing is making it more fluffy. Perhaps. I didn't think of it that way. Okay, oh right. Alright, one pancake coming right up. There you are. Thank you for your patience. Maybe I should, well, it doesn't really make sense to freeze batter. But I guess, or maybe we'll have to see, because maybe if we can test it out, because it's still early, even if we fail within the first 3 days. Nothing truly bad happens. And then eventually maybe a dishwasher would be nice, but I'd rather get the cooking process somewhat, and we've got plenty of counters for right now. And because I have this mixer, I'm not really worried about like not a freezer, but a workstation. So yeah, we'll see if we can freeze batter, because if I can freeze batter and then it's like 2 pancakes per, it's like technically like I have 8 here. So we will just start another day. We'll do we've got pancakes for days over here. We can at least call 2 people in here. I should get started on the next. What can I get for you? Just a single pancake, of course, sure thing. You would like a single as well. Before I serve these people, I will do one more call, and then I will see if my little theory is correct. I know, you see pancakes right there, don't eat them. Okay, just give me a moment. Ooh, we can. Okay, that is wonderful. So basically, we can just save the batter, and then I just take it out, portion it, and it's like basically, I mean, they're not cooked, right? But it's like, it saves me the hassle of doing the process. So all I have to do is literally pop it out here, portion it, cook it, and then serve. Teasing them with the table pancakes, I know. Okay, let me actually log in. Okay, because we need 3 pancakes. So I will be needing 1 more. And then just a plate for you. There we are. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends about breakfast and honeys. Tell them. Tell them. I think my tea is still too hot to drink, but otherwise I would have had a little interesting that we have not seen. What's the word? Upgrade dusk. The dusk essentially that you're able to upgrade things with. You love breakfast? Welcome in, Taylor. I also am a big breakfast fan. I don't know why that was so complex to say. I definitely prefer waffles. Also, is it too loud? Because I can turn it down. I was just a little. I was like, oh, it sounds kind of. I won't say low, but I was like, maybe with the music now it might be too loud. I think we should be okay. We put enough tables. We do have people coming in. Okay, all single types. Alright, what can I get you? Just a pancake, of course. And you would like to. I know it's like, why are you saving the batter if you're not gonna pull from it, but I don't know. I'm preparing. What am I preparing for? You know, that's a great question. Okay. So let's do this. And we'll just... actually, okay, no. I was gonna say we'll just save the one, but... we're gonna make a full... There we are. There you go, enjoy. Hopefully we see research task at some point. You know, day 3, no research task. You never wake up early enough for breakfast. You only eat breakfast foods for lunch occasionally. Breakfast for dinner was like a classic staple at my house. Breakfast for dinner goes triple platinum in my house. Love breakfast. I love my dad's breakfast on Saturdays or Sundays, depending. Sometimes both days. My dad will just make a huge breakfast spread, and it's just so great. Okay, customers can now order up to 3 pancakes in a stack. That's good for me. That sounds good to me. And I got a -15. Okay, there we go. There's research. I want to save it though. I know. You're like, what? Just because I'm like, maybe we can. In terms of what I would possibly even remotely be looking for, I will buy these plates. I'm looking for, I'm looking for conveyors. LOL. Upgraded hob, dishwasher would be nice. In terms of like automation things, like I don't know. It's not like the biggest deal to portion out. I guess like if I get another mixer. So like I do this process. So like I'm like up here or something doing the egg cracking into you know, flour, sugar, and then I put it in. And then if I had conveyor mixer, it would mix it and then push it onto a counter where it gets portioned, and then I just sort of, I don't know. I feel like it's still too early. It's only day 4. I will save this because maybe we can get it would just be nice, honestly, just to have double, like when it comes to having conveyors, and maybe we'll get bacon, and maybe we'll get eggs or like something else, you know, and that would be nice. I've linked the mod in the description if you care to check it out yourself. But yeah, lunchtime breakfast is the best brunch. Slightly louder than usual. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Take my keyboard here. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. And I can turn it down in OBS just a touch. Maybe we'll keep it there. I feel like that's alright. And if we need to adjust it further, slide that over there quietly. Sunday morning family breakfast is the best. It is. My dad makes, I don't mean to brag, but I think he makes the best breakfast ever. And it's something that makes me very happy. And like, it just like feels like I'm home when, you know, the weekend gets here and it's like Dad's making breakfast. And last weekend the breakfast was so good. He was like experimenting a bit with like the eggs and everything. And then I had made breakfast potatoes like earlier in the week for dinner, and that we had with our pork chops, and I was like, or not breakfast potatoes, sorry, I made oven roasted potatoes that were multi-purpose. So we had them for dinner, and then I was like, why don't we just like heat them up in the air fryer, get them a little crispy, and then have it with our, you know, for breakfast. And we had bought croissants from Costco last weekend, so like it was just like immaculate. The spread was immaculate. Eggs, bacon, potatoes, croissants. It was great. The whole shebang. Fresh juice, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself hungry if I keep talking. Let's get this day started. Okay, I keep forgetting that I can portion from the mixer. It's such a foreign concept to me. Also, now that I have minus 15%, maybe that was a little much, but especially with now that customers can order a triple stack, but I've got minus 15%. I feel like I'll be okay. You know what I mean? Just got one, and we've got two here. Okay, oops. Don't want to like box myself in, but I'm also like, it might be nice to, oh, and like it might be nice to, maybe I'll have to reorganize. That's, ooh, our first triple stack. Wow. Triple stack pancakes. I did that a little weird, but there you are, enjoy. Okay, also I'm glad it's like visually enough, because I was like, is there like an accessibility thing to see like how many pancakes they're wanting? But yeah, breakfast sausage and bacon and hash browns. Yeah, that's the usual lineup. You know how to eat good. Okay, so we got another research desk, which is perfect, which is exactly what I wanted. Hello, Kiss, welcome in. We have another prep. If we had bacon, that might be nice, but it won't be frozen. And I want to upgrade this first before I think about upgrading a what? Oh, this is, I was like, why is there a table? It's just the blueprint. Okay. Oh, I never yes, that's all right. We're just talking about our favorite, or yapping about our favorite breakfast foods. So, if there's anything you'd like to chime in discourse-wise, feel free. Okay, next day. I will do my upgrading first. I will only ring the phone twice. Okay, we got copying desk, which is perfect. I will just get these pancakes started for these folks. We've got a single and a double. It's raining outside, so everyone's patience is going to be just a little less. Okay, this mess is going to annoy me. Okay, and you just want a single, so I'll actually serve you. I'll get you out of here. Serve these people. We've got a triple stack. And I will ring the phone one more time. Just for that little extra bit of money. Okay, so we've got lots of triple stacks. And by lots, it's literally just 2. But just wonderful and all, but I also need to refill my... Oh, that's nice. Washing dishes just kind of clears everything. I mean, I guess it's not too big of a mess, because sometimes when the mess is too big, it doesn't allow you to clean the spot. Stop doing that. Keep doing that. Okay, so then this is 1 pancake in our triple. This will be... Actually, I can get you out of here. And the last triple, we... Oops. Okay, this is 3. I was like, did I mess that up? Anyway, I've got some batter to make, so thank you for your patience. I know, it's kind of rude. It's like, you can like smell it from like right behind the counter. You're like, my order, and I'm like, yeah. I'll get to it. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, now I can give it to you. Enjoy. No, they're not cold pancakes. No. They're still warm. Not one of those things where, ooh, okay. What do we want? Formal or exclusive? Decreased mess. Bonus patience when delivering food. Tables create no mess for formal. Or increased patience. Extra money. And queue stop table patience decreasing. I almost want to just go exclusive. We can be like, you know, a high-end pancake. Like this isn't Waffle House. This is Breakfast and Honey's, okay? Like, just because the extra money sounds nice. If I get health and safety, which is a card, that would be really unfortunate. Formal pancakes sounds silly. Well, I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna revolutionize. Revolutionize? Why does that word sound like I'm saying it wrong? Anyway, I'm gonna revolutionize the pancake industry. You know, souffle pancakes, the super fluffy ones. Yeah, we're gonna have like we're gonna only import Canadian syrup. Do you say syrup or syrup? I feel like I alternate. Whatever feels right to the sentence. But formal would also be kind of nice. But I think we'll go exclusive, which means, do we get the little puppies? Are they exclusive? No, are they affordable? I cannot remember. where we get the little doggies. We've got a bunch of chandeliers. We have quite a bit of money. However, I will not be actually buying anything. Just because, guess what? Guess what? This is 120 and we cannot afford it. So, I will not be purchasing. You know, we'll go with a nice green. The earth. The earth. And brown for the dirt, you know, like in the USA. There's dirt, lol. I don't want any of these, so we're just gonna leave that as is. Unless we want to give them a wallpaper. The blue room. Blue stripes. But I think that will be all. You don't normally eat breakfast, but if you feel up for something, you would go for French toast. Your little niece loves them when she's over. French toast is like a banger. Like French toast when made like super well is just like, you just have like your vigor for life reinstated. Like it's just like something that's so simple, you know, like dipping bread in like an eggy batter with some cinnamon, maybe some vanilla, but it just like is a game changer. Like I feel like if I was like a person that like knew how to make really good French toast or something, like I would be like, I would like brag about it in front of like all my friends. Like if I was just like, I know how to make the best French toast, like tips and tricks with like the bread, or like I guess different techniques, like how long it needs to soak and stuff. Okay, that might have been a lot. That was a lot, honey. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. This person wants to. But it's like just a little more. Might as well. Okay. We're gonna be busy. Busy. Okay, let's get this single out of here. Actually, let's just use our batter. Okay, there you are. What can I get for you? A triple and a double. Okay. Let's just take them all out. Triple and a double. There's the double. We've almost got the triple. Like, I have no counter space. Okay. There we are. 1 and 2. 2 singles, making my life so easy. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Alright. There you are, folks. Enjoy. Tell all your friends about breakfast and honeys and how amazing our pancakes are. Leave us a 5-star review on Yelp, and you can get a free side of maybe, I don't know. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay. I know now what I must do. Okay, there's a double. This is the triple. And then this is the final triple. We have like just over a minute, like to serve them. So I'm just going to make my batter. Put that away. It's going to be nice to finally have stuff to upgrade. This corner is gonna get me every time. But there we are. There you are. Enjoy. Thank you so much. You're not a French toast fan, to be honest. Do you not like fruit with your like warm or cooked fruit with your breakfast? I know fruit is a usual topping, fruit and powdered sugar for French toast. I'm not a fan of the French, to be honest. Just the French. I'm just kidding. Waffles! Okay, so it's the same thing. But this time we have a waffle iron. Okay. So, and you can't automate a waffle iron, unfortunately. Okay. So, sink is also not too bad because I keep getting cards that like change. The thing with the tray is like, well, first, how much is it? It's 60. Okay, if I were to put that here and then just kind of like load up my pancakes, I don't know if my life is together enough to use the tray. Not like I've never been fond of the tray in PlateUp, but I like crispy waffles better. I had some of the best waffles of my entire life. On my mom's birthday cruise last year, I like almost started like levitating in the restaurant. It was like pretty intense. Let's do we have hot? Okay, we don't. So let's just upgrade our sink and see what we got. I guess we can just make any emergency pancakes up there. A Belgian waffle? Yeah. Always Belgian. Always, 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 always. I'm not a crepe girly. How you feel about French toast is probably how I feel about crepes. Now, maybe if I had like the most amazing crepe, maybe my life would change. A crepe cake looks really interesting to me. Like I very much want to try a crepe cake because I feel like that's interesting. I think, okay, should we practice or should we just kind of wing it? I feel like it's pretty simple to make a waffle. You just take your batter, the same old batter that we've been making, you portion it, you put it in, you close it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, wait. How do we make a waffle? Is it cooking? Wait, do you wait. Do you just need two? Hold on, hold the phone. Hold on. I made something else. Oh my god, it's okay, it's just one whole one. So two batters make a waffle, but one batter makes a pancake. Ooh. And I think you can only order one waffle at a time. You know, I'm very glad that we tested this out because otherwise I would have literally been panicking. Alrighty, noted. Let's upgrade. And duplicate. Oh, we got a dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Legendary bowl. And because now we have another minus 15, I will just do 3. We'll do 3 calls. You would like just one pancake? That's absolutely amazing. That's so wonderful. I hope you enjoy that pancake. What can I get for you? A pancake and a waffle. Sure thing, sure thing. Let's start those. Let's get it going. Boom, boom. She's efficient. She's killing it. Boom, boom, boom. Can I get you a waffle and 2 pancakes? Okay, as long as I open it, I'm glad that it like what's the word? Like it can just kind of sit there. I feel like it's like the oven. You know how the oven functions? Ooh, let me get some money. Like Mr. Krabs. Like squeezing every single, ooh, triple stack. Okay. And what do you people want? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do your order first. Mix that up. We got a waffle. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We've got one pancake and one waffle here. Enjoy. Thank you for coming to breakfast at Honey's. Tell your friends. Tell your friends that we now have waffles on the menu. Okay, boom, 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 boom. There's the triple. Here's one of our batter. No. There we go. Okay, and then there's the other batter that we are missing. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That felt like a really easy day. And we're making money. Okay, now that we've got a dishwasher, fortunately the mess will not be able to be cleaned up as easily. Can we get a hob? Floor protector, you know what? Yeah. Should I buy the second dishwasher? I feel like you never really need 2 dishwashers. Maybe I'm insane. Could very well be the case. Because technically I feel like if I were to do a thing like this, I could still serve them. This is like a little weird. But if I wanted to, I guess change any of the positioning of my cooking appliances, or if I had 2 dishwashers, I don't know. We only have an expected group size of 5. I feel like we can just take it out. We can put a hob in here, please. We can get safety. That'd be really nice. Just so that I can like make pancakes with, not to say reckless abandon. I feel like we can automate the cooking process, but not so much the making of the pancakes. Like if I had conveyor mixer or just like a conveyor that was pulling whatever I mixed to the hob, that would be fine. And then because I do have to open and close to interact with the waffle iron, I don't know if, oh my gosh, I saw the cutest little heart-shaped waffle iron on Throne. And I was like, making heart-shaped waffles? That's so cute. I also saw like Pokemon themed ones, and I was like, is this something that I need to invest in? Is this something that I would want in my life? I think the answer is always yes, but I was like, this is so incredibly cute. I almost cannot. I think we'll be okay with 1 dishwasher. We have an extra here. You have a heart-shaped griddle. Oh my goodness. That's so precious. Have you ever made colored pancakes? Like add a little food coloring? I feel like I'm one of those people that's like, we love a good theme. So like I would be like, oh my gosh, my tea is probably cold right now. I try and take a sip. But I'm like, well, it's still kind of warm. But I'm like, any kind of colored pancakes. I mean, Pride is coming up, you know. I feel like that would be, yeah, it's very much not. It's temperate. I feel like that'd be really cute. Anyway, well, here's my thing as well. We could just like have a bunch of frozen preps, right? This is what happens when you try to multitask and play PlateUp and then also like... Anyway, we could pull from the frozen prep, right? It pulls it down onto a counter. We've got a portioner. It portions it out, and then from there, it pulls it and like it puts it on a counter, and then I'm like, okay, waffle or... Well, that's the thing for pancakes, yeah. If it's just a waffle, we just need like just the batter, you know, we don't need it portioned. Anyway, much to consider. But I think for right now, we are okay. We're gonna upgrade this. Hopefully we get safety, because that would just be nice. Danger Hub would make it a breeze if I'm really trying to crank out these pancakes. So like maybe one of each, and then we'll kind of see. I don't think I'm gonna need another dishwasher. I feel like we're also okay on tables. Like I could put a single table in the corner or something and like move my... Why don't I do that? Hello. Hello. Why don't we just do that? Yeah. Okay. That totally works. Welcome in strong. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm not overly insanely like, I need to buy this, dining table. I will just make a waffle just because I feel like we might have a waffle situation. Okay. And we do. And I was right. As I always am. Okay. Hello, folks. We're halfway through the day already. We got danger. So you know what? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. Whoa. Okay, a triple stack. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have put it inside. Maybe I wasn't ready. It kind of feels like a big responsibility. Now that this is inside and I like don't have a counter space. Of course it's just wine, but okay. Gonna triple stack here. And I will be calling because I'm greedy. Hello, a waffle and another triple stack. Does anybody not want to? Oh, my savior. Okay, that totally works for me. We can get this waffle going. Okay, I'm just going boom, boom, boom. We definitely need to make more batter. Oopsie. Okay, so there's our triple stack. And the waffle is on a plate already. There you are. We've got a double and a triple. Wonderful. We are completely out of batter though, so I think I might just spend a little bit of time. Just a little. Okay, there's the double. Here comes the triple. Can I like... Okay, I was like, that's a little weird, but I guess I can just kind of set that over there. Okay, let me get going crazy with the batter. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There's 2. Here's 3. Okay, and then I can just serve you. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Hey, yippee. Good day, good day. Okay. Sugar mop dining table. So we we'll just buy danger. See how that goes for us. I'm hoarding now. All my appliances and everything. And we'll try and get safety this time. Because I do want it. I won't do an upgrade. We don't need another new sink. Dining is probably what I will upgrade next. See if we can get another table in the corner here. It'll just be a single person table, but I still think that'll be fine. I actually very much want to do this. I know we don't have anything like here. I mean, I guess this. We'll just, well, yeah, because it does make it easier to pull. I'm thinking like table-wise, like, is there a way that I could like... I mean, okay, well, no. Because I was like, if I put a table here, it would be easier. It would give me access to serve, like, anyway, counter space-wise, it just kind of makes sense. If I were to have something here with me having this here, and then I can move this over. But anyway, so let's upgrade this. Hopefully we get safety, and then we're gonna start wanting like conveyors and portioners and combiners, question mark, but I'm not even sure myself. So let's upgrade this. Another danger. Boo! Boo! That's okay. We'll make do. We always do. I will get a waffle started. Boom, boom, boom. Open up, open up. We've got... Okay, let's see how fast these... Whoa! That's a lightning fast. You could say it's like grease lightning fast. Grease lightning, go! Grease lightning. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Whoa. Oh. The thing is if it mixes twice, it doesn't hate it. Which I'm like pretty thankful for. Okay, we've got a single, triple, a triple stack, okay. Sure thing. Of course. Of course, of course. I will do a little ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, you want a waffle? Good. You know, I made this one just for you because I knew you were coming in. Thanks so much for coming in. Same time next week. Okay, there's 2. And 3. Enjoy. Can I get started for you today? 1 pancake for the lady. A triple for the gentleman. Okay, I'm gonna start using my batter now. Okay. There's that and that. And can I call? Can I get 1? 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. We've got 1 waffle. Okay, there we are. And 2 pancakes. Can do. Heard. Slide this over. Just putting a whole done order in the waffle iron. Just because I want. I mean, I know we don't have to run the dishwasher, but I just want to. And we've got 1 waffle and there's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4, and a double stack. Okay, thank you for your patience. Too bad we could not. Whoa. Too bad we could not have gotten a safety on our first go at it, our first crack at it. But that's okay. Okay. So here you are. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Brilliant. Day number 10 coming up. Approaching day 15 rapidly. I like to be like, oh, we saved time this stream by a roasted potato as a side. Well, cook potato. Very simple instructions. Or should we have more customers? I feel like we've gotten 2 -15s. I mean, it only makes sense for us to have potatoes. We're a breakfast place. Apparently it's a whole roasted potato and not like hash browns. Hash brown. So we would only be -5% then with advertising, but let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I'm ready. I'll put my potatoes over there. Oh, this is where like another frozen prep would be really not. Oh, a mixer? Hold on. We're getting spoiled here. Hold on. Because I want a conveyor mixer. Why do I want a conveyor mixer? I don't know. No, but like, why would I want a conveyor mixer? Okay. I just see a mixer and I get excited. We could do a re-roll. I think regular mixer is fine. Do we want another mixer? Because we could have one line. I can't. I don't think it's possible. Like, it would take a lot of effort just to automate the beginning process. But in terms of cooking, we could have it pull and then portion, and then we could have it. Okay, okay. Here's where my genius is coming in. LOL. If we have it pull one way, so obviously I want to be like refilling it with batter. You know what I mean? So like I'm up here doing the egg flour sugar combo, and then I put it in a mixer, and then the mixer sends it to here. From here, I'm also doing the cooking. You know what I mean? From here, if we like have it split, like 2 conveyors on either side, one of them portions it, the other one just leaves it whole. Like if we have a corner grabber, a rotating grabber, sorry. Then I like, you know, people run down here. And I'm like, okay, I take this, the divided portioned, or the portioned whatever, I put it in the other one. Or if we could just automate potatoes, I think it's quite literally, I put the whole potato on the burner, and then we just have that. So that might be nice to have like just prepared. Do we want to do a reroll? I really want safety, because if I have safety, I can automate potatoes, and then I can like head to that just here, and I do not have to touch it. I don't have to look at it. I don't have to think of it. And then it's just done. Or honestly, I could just do it here. So then like I would just like grab a finished potato and like bring it down, and then we just shift this over to this side or something, you know. So I really want safety, which is what we were gonna get next. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't need a workstation, don't really care to have a freezer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 for 6 is not bad. The thing is, I can't save anything. Even if I were to, you know, do a reroll, I can't save anything. I really want another blueprint cab. That would be nice. What do I want right now? I want a blueprint cab. I want conveyors. I want another frozen prep. Anyway, these are all things like a girl truly desires. Okay. So now that we have to make potatoes. We have to be kind of mindful, just a little bit. And I will be buying both safeties, so we kind of need money. Yeah, a whole potato. And then it's just like it's just a whole potato. Should I make another one, or is this kind of insane? This might be kind of insane. I will do a ringity dang dang. A ring dang dang, because I left my telephone. Just a yapper crawl on her telephone. I forgot how fast you come out. Okay, that is a triple? Yes. And then we do have a double here. Okay. So, or single, my bad. I meant single. Okay, and then we attach the potato. LOL. Yes, that is how food service works. Just a 2 cakes for you. Of course. I need you to like not be there. Okay, 1 and 2, and I will start the dishwasher after this one, and I also will ring it ding one more time. Okay, we've got plenty of pancakes. Oh, we've got 2 waffles now. Hey yo. I actually kind of. Oh, I did not start you. I actually kind of want to do the waffle order first. And we do have a potato. It's pretty quick, relatively, and I feel like maybe we're in a good position just because of like having this floor protector here, because I can only imagine the nightmare. Hello. Oh, 2 singles. I don't even want to say the card that I'm worried I might get, because I might jinx it. But I'm glad that everyone is satisfied with their order. I'll just say that. Everyone is happy with what they are receiving, and nobody wants to, you know, think of more, dream of more. Do not dare dream of more. Okay, so there's the double. Okay. Flashing in my face like that's gonna make me serve you faster. You don't even know this, but I literally still need to make more batter. So I don't even want to hear it. Whoa, it's gonna burn. Yeah, it's gonna burn. I had sugar in my hand. Sugar and flour. And no egg. There we go. Everything's gonna be alright though, as soon as I remove the freaking burnt. The burnt object. Okay, there's the last one. Alright, I'll serve you just because you're yelling at me. I hope you know I wanted to put another batter in here, but I'm only gonna start the day with 3. Or unless... No. Of course not. Okay. Decoration day. We've got quite a chunk of cash. Hunk of cash. I don't know. I will be buying the rug. And although it is highly flammable, I would like it. So that way where were we getting like the most mess? I'd say like here and here. So we'll just place that there. I will be buying you. And we'll do this for right now. Just for right now. I kind of wanna... The thing is, I kind of want to buy the other safety. But I might... Okay, why are you all the way across the entire world? And also, what are these decorations? Like, what is this? What is this? Truly repulsive. can just, yeah, go freely as I please. Okay, so, my thing is like, we can automate potatoes. Like, all we need is a rotating grabber, or just it doesn't even have to be a grabber. It can quite literally be a conveyor. I believe so. I'm like, this is nice, like having danger for rapidly cooking. I also feel like this is a little, like, if this was one wider, this would be crazy. This would be like the most insane kitchen you've ever seen in your life. No, okay. I was like, I'll try it, but I'm like, do I just want to buy another safety? And then, like, at some point, maybe I can just, like, divide my batter. Like, if I push this back one, right? And then I, like, have another hob here. I can, like, portion from the mixer, put my one batter here, focus on the danger, but then I also have another pancake here. You know what I mean? I think I say we go for it. Yeah. Unless we just want to, like, do this. I still have to go around the world for pancakes. But this is not bad. If I can, like, access it from either side. Do I want to do this? And then I can, like, just truly, like, portion, put it on there, portion, put it on there. And then, like, do we egg? I think we egg right there. Yeah, unless we want to do this. Okay, so I boom here. It's like now my muscle memory. But we egg here. We add the flour and the sugar. I just want it like this. We add the flour and the sugar. We portion here, portion here. We plate. Have a good night, Taylor. Thank you for staying for as long as you did. Have a good one. Take care. Then I guess I could technically, like, well, this for dishwasher and putting it away. It's just, like, easier. I think I like this. It's a little strange having an open space, but I could always fill it. Yeah. Do we want to buy any decorations, or do I want to save any? Maybe we save the statue, just because it's like 40 per. And if we want to get 3, that's 120, but we can always, well, 60 for 2. It's the same price. Did we just do a precious? It's the same price, but it's one item, so it takes up one space. Space is not an issue right now. And this will just give us 3 diamonds, like, immediately. Okay. Okay. I feel okay with this. I feel okay. And I say we go for it. We try it out. Oh, and then we can I guess stupid for like, what's the word? Reroll purposes. But anyway, here we go. Right, new process, just a little bit. We will do this here. Throw a potato on there. Throw a waffle in the... Ooh, don't burn. We can do this, and we can do that, and then we can do that, and then that stays there. Are you seeing the process? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the method to my madness? And then we can just like put a cake there. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can portion from safety. Crazy. Crazy. I'm a crazy girl. Okay. Perfect. Literally perfect. Here you are. Enjoy, enjoy. Riggedy ding ding. Just one. Just one. Need to clear my tables. Need to make some more batter too. Boom, boom, boom. Boomity boom, boom, boom. I'm having the time of my life, if you couldn't tell. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 singles, and you're out the door. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I will call people. Hello, 2 waffles, certainly. Okay, there's one. Let me get the plate for you. Okay. Ringity ding ding ding. That's a dishwasher. Boom boom boom. Simple, simple, simple dimple pop and squeeze. Okay. We need... Does anyone want pancakes here? A triple? And guess what's freaking ready? Oh no, it's on a plate. It's okay. Because guess what? Oh, hold on. This is a triple now. Right? Yes. I'm like, are there 3 pancakes on the stack? Okay, well, now it might be a little like, oopsie. We might want to move the rug over here now that I really think about it. I guess I could have just poured. What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. I need to make a waffle, and I'm simply not. And I really want to have butter. So I, you know, in advance, I thank you so much for your patience. Like, so freaking much. Like, so much, you know? Because you've got a minute left, and you shall sit there for a minute as I prepare my batter. Yep, yep, yep. No potatoes today. Not like I'm complaining, of course. Okay, okay. Here you go. Enjoy your food. I wonder if we can get like chicken and waffles. That would be pretty neat. So we've got $50 left over if I were to buy the okay, a mop if I were to buy the statue counter, hosting stand, hob. We are good, honestly. Okay, sorry, 170. Yeah, so we've got more than enough. Like, we will be okay. So I will buy a statue. We can place it out in the lobby. If we get one more, we get extra money. So I'm like, hell yeah. Let's do a reroll. And I would be okay until the next deco day. So we've got 6 here. Blueprint cab would be massive. Combiner, conveyors, of course. Combiner. I did say combiner, didn't I? I meant portioner. At least I think I did. What am I supposed to do? Like combine it into the waffle maker? Like, come on now. I want portioner actually. Should we do it again? Should we do it again? I mean, we technically don't have anything that I like really want to say. And 60 for 4, or sorry, 20. Jesus, 20 for 6, not 60 for 4. You know what? Ask and you shall receive. Frozen. I got frozen prep. I will take the portioner. Frozen prep. I'm like, you know. But honestly, it would be okay if we just auto potatoed, and like it was just a regular prep station. You know, like it would not be the worst thing in the world. Maybe watch me like be shooting myself in the foot. Like it's like, actually you need a combiner. Actually you need a combiner because I re-rolled and I got a combiner again. But I think we need portioner. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. And we'll do bits. And we've got another prop station. We just need conveyors. I just literally need one conveyor and I can make all of my little dreams come true. Almost all of them. Rotating grabber would be massive. Also, emptying dishes is not... I could shift everything over one and then just kind of have like dishes handled on the side, like emptying the dishwasher. Like right now it's not an issue. So I don't need a smart grabber per se, like just a rotating grabber. Universe, if you're listening, that'd be great. Anyway, let's get started. Let's do it. I do not need to. What could you even upgrade a portioner to? Why is there an upgrade option? I don't even know what that means. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna start portioning from my safety hub. A pancake and a potato. Of course. Certainly. Yes. Just, one moment. There you are. What can I get you? 2 waffles. Of course, of course. Boom, boom. Let's just get this pancake going. There's boom and boom and boom. Let's get another sugar, please. Thank you. Portion from here. We've got a pancake. We've got a pancake and a triple stack. So I will just make another. We'll portion this. And we've got whoa. Can you let it finish cooking first? Now we've got a triple. And we've got a single. What can I get for you? Just one pancake coming right up. Actually, the most speedy service you've ever seen. I need to be better about clearing my tables. And I will ring it ding 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 just twice. Just twice. Empty my dishwasher. 2, 3, and 4. Come over here. Ring it ding ding one more time just because I am greedy. And we've got all single tops to end the night. What can I get for you? Triple. What can I get for you? A waffle. Absolutely can do, can do. And then what would you like? Another waffle. Beautiful. I cannot see how full my dishwasher is. I believe I might have one space for one more. I could be mistaken. But I will be loading up on batter right now. I mean, I could start the cooking process, honestly. Just for you. After this one. After this one. Pancake breakfast is fun. I'm like enjoying myself like thoroughly. Like, I knew it was gonna be a good time because it's breakfast and it's always a good time, but there's no point in like truly going all out for unloading. Okay, amazing. I think we will be able to 5-star become a franchise potential in this episode, so that's exciting. We get literally 1 coin. Ooh, it's butter as a topping. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta go all out. Add a pat of butter. I think that's like the final step, so maybe it might be nice to... Do I want to have that here? I think so. I am gonna miss my counter. But I think it makes the most sense to have it there. You don't like butter on your pancakes. I don't like butter on... Not like I don't like it, but I'm not like I need butter on my pancakes. I feel like it's good on its own. I guess maybe butter adds that kind of savory component. But the butter ... Also, we haven't had a need for coffee table combiner. I need a conveyor. It's not what I need. Portioner, give it to me. Give it to me, Rachel. We only really need 1 portioner if we're completely honest here. Could I use the combiner for something? We have $55 to our name. It's giving broke, but I'm actually gonna move this over here. And I'm gonna move this over there, and we're gonna place this in this room because why not? You need something on your pancakes, all these plain pancakes. Well, I just mean, my brother is a freak and he doesn't eat syrup on his pancakes. He just like raw dogs that shit. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. Like ever since he was young, he just like would be like, I don't want syrup. And I was like, okay. So like he just doesn't. And I'm like, nothing? Not even any like jam? Which I don't really, I wouldn't put jam on a pancake, but hey, actually I'm gonna put this over here. This again does not matter, but it's just, what do I want to do? How can I make this more efficient, more better? More better! Can I please get another blueprint cab? Like please? Or a conveyor? Or grabber, like a grabber? Just like something? 34.6 is not bad. Do I want to save the combiner? Like, let's think about this. What am I combining? Like, this process is boom, boom, boom. Combining what? Oh, maybe if I did butter to the pancake. That's silly. That's silly. That's silly and lazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. I'm doing it. Oh, and it was so freaking worth it because she got herself another blueprint cab. And guess freaking what? Guess freaking what? Guess what she can do now that she's got this? She can save the other research desk. Maybe we can get discount. We've got fancy table, which means people pay more. Are we kidding? Wait. Hold on. Okay, I just want this to duplicate itself. I don't want to upgrade it, but we want to dupe and upgrade this. Oh my god, that was like the most worth it. I have 5 pence. But that was so worth it. It sounds like so lame. I'm like so excited over digital upgrades in a video game, but I love this game. God, I love this game so bad. And this game is almost always on sale. Like, I cannot recommend it enough to you. I'm playing solo and I'm having the time of my life. Now imagine with the friends and the chaos you can have. However, you know, some people like to compare me to Gordon Ramsay's daughter or whatever. You know, like I can be a little strict in the kitchen, but I just, you know, I see the potential in everyone, and I just think you can, I know that you can do more, so I just push you a little bit. This is the honey we're here for. Blushes, Kixie, twirls hair. Bites lip. Whoa, that's a little much. Anyway, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yippee! I need, oh my god, and it's literally a blueprint desk. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not a discount, but I will take it because that's an extra blueprint every single day for free. I'll do the one ski. You want a waffle with butter? How exciting! This is our first time. I just like, yeah, I just pop that, pop it on there, pop, pop, pop. A potato. I forgot we even had those. Certainly. And we also need a double coming right up, and we need a waffle. Coming right up. Of course, there you go. Boom and boom. Thank you so much for coming. We will offload. I will do one ringity ding ding ding. Actually, I'll do two. I'll do two. Yeah, that seems good. We need a waffle with butter, and then we also need a pancake with butter as well. Well, two pancakes. I was like, please don't tell me that's a triple stack. Okay, here we go. Bam! Enjoy! Thank you so much for coming. Oh, no, we won't. What can I get you? Waffle. Certainly. Need to make some more butter. Okay, and then that's just a single. Okay, if that's a single, I will just do the thing. Where I just make another pancake just for... Okay. I'm so greedy, bro. Okay, I will actually... Hang on a second. Okay, does anyone want pancakes here? Okay, we've got a double and a single, both with butter. I feel so bad for these people. I'm like, I'm making your order. It's almost ready. And then I'm like, just kidding. I'm actually going to serve the people next to you. Excuse me. Okay, so I actually need 2 potatoes. And we need butter. Oopsie. Okay, that doesn't matter. The dishes don't matter, right? Actually, I think I might be getting nice. Okay. Some people these days touchy. You know what I mean? Like I'm literally trying my best. And I also need to fill up my thing. Once it gets to 30 seconds, that's when I'll actually be like, okay. But I'm so close, you know? Like, my goodness gracious. Like, my goodness. Like, I'll get you butter on your thing. Just give me one more. I know I said 30 seconds. I know. But guess what? Here's your food, hot and ready. Actually, I'm not washed because guess what? We have a danger hub. If I did not have this danger, we might have been cooked. Oh my gosh, and we literally, look at this. I can make people pay me more money just to sit in my restaurant. This is great. How much? 60, thank God. I was like, please don't tell me you're like expensive for no reason. You know what I mean? We've got a counter, we've got cutlery, we've got a gas override. I've never used gas override. I guess in a pinch. but like, I'm just like, I'll just wait to get danger. Okay. Step 1. How much are you? 60. Step 1. Boom. I don't have enough. Ooh. But the thing is, we do have enough for a reroll. And we would be rerolling 7 now. Because I really, so I'm going to dupe this again. I really want a conveyor. Conveyor, manifest it, conveyor. If I see conveyor here, I also am rerolling because I'm like, maybe a blueprint task, not a blueprint task. I mean, yeah. Well, no. I mean, discount. But I'm like, another blueprint cap wouldn't be bad. If we're speaking freely here. But I really want a conveyor. But I'm like, should I think I'll wait though. Yeah. Okay, let's just wait. I lied. Next turn we will reroll. But so we'll just focus on duping. We'll look for conveyor, grabber, blueprint cabin. Yeah. Sync right off the bat. I also have to be careful with calling the phone. I don't know if I can ring a ding ding as much. Plate, no. Auto plater might be kind of nice. Combiner. Okay, we need a waffle. Ding ding ding. It's also raining, so I have to be mindful of that. No potatoes for you folks. No butter on it either. Counter. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you can portion that out. We've got to go. We've got a waffle and a potato, certainly. One ring-a-ding-ding mixer. Your potato is coming out in just a moment. Just a momentito. Display stand? I mean, I guess. I'm almost like feeling very much like this is America. Like, if you want to have pancakes, you can get a pancake while you're here. You don't have to just like, I'm not like, I'm only serving. Actually, let me do this. And then I will just divide that. Potato. We need a potato. Ring a ding ding, because nobody's here. Nobody's here in my little establishment. What can I get for you? A triple stack. My goodness, okay. Eggs. Let me put some butter on that for you. Oh, I literally had it ready. I'm so silly. Okay, well, then we will make the triple stack and serve you. Actually, just kidding. I literally meant to do that on purpose. Yeah. Okay, we've got waffle with butter. And then that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we've also got a triple stack. Triple pancake stack. So we did our upgrading at the beginning of the day. So we're okay. I need a potato. And then we will just focus on making better, and we've got plenty of time. Everyone is just going to have to wait a moment while I stock up on batter. But don't worry, because guess what? This one is the going in for you. Boom, boom, boom. Where's the plate? Well, I guess I don't have a plate for it. Just kind of have it floating freely. Okay, there we are. Let me add some butter on this for you. Enjoy, thank you so much. What a great day. Incredible. This is a really good run. I know that I never ever continue any of my runs. And I always do the thing where I'm like, yeah, I'll make this into a buffet table? I'm sorry? I know I'm obviously not doing buffet right now, but buffet table? How crazy would that be if we just suddenly turned into like a buffet restaurant where it's like you want 3 pancakes? You gotta get it yourself. Or I'm like, if you want butter, you gotta walk over here and get your own pat of butter. That could be kind of crazy. And what are the odds that we're gonna see this again? Should I? It's 120. It's gross. Ew, that's disgusting. I will be making the people who sit here pay more money. Yeah, you will be paying me more money, and then why not? We'll make this a single. Am I really using this one over here? I want to say no, but watch me need it now. You know what? Why freaking not? You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a little crazy. Saving a buffet. And I kind of want to just do this again, just so like people just pay me more money. I know we have tables. I'll at least do it one more time. Just once. So now it's like 40 for 6. I don't think we do it anymore. I need a conveyor. I wasn't even looking. I need a conveyor. It's also day 15 prep. This is exciting. Anyway, back to my whole thing about me never starting my restaurants. Maybe this one I will truly like sit down and like play afterwards, because sometimes I do play them. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I only have a certain amount of save slots, which I had to do this time. I had to delete one of my restaurants that I had, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough spaces. I need to delete something. But I didn't really have an attachment for it. I guess I could always start another profile. It'd be kind of insane. But I mean, actually, it's not like the most insane thing. Like there have been more insane things. But I say we just do what we have, which is the buffet stand and then the table, and we just keep going, because we're like running a well-oiled machine. We now have a single top over here. So expected group size is 8. Max amount of people in here will be 16. That's a lot of pancakes if we get a lot of pancakes, but I feel good. Deco day is coming up too. We want to save our money. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Duplication. Insert Harry Potter duplication spell. Also, because why not? What if we were just like silly? What if we just got silly with it, Your Honor? And like we just decided that we were just gonna have a buffet. You know what I mean? Like, what if all of a sudden it was like, actually, we're gonna like, if you want more than one freaking pancake, you have to, ooh, 2 waffles, okay. Then you just have to, or actually, what if we just like made it so like, if you want a waffle at all, you have to go, to, which, that's not bad. Oh, another buffet? Is that kind of a crazy? No, we need conveyor. Girlie, lock in. We need conveyors. Goodness gracious. Not an oven, I said conveyor. Hello. Okay, I will ring a ding ding. Because research task. Another buffet. What is happening? Another buffet? What is going on? What is going on? Waffle and a potato. Ooh, I don't have any potatoes, babe. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. 3. Whoa. What do you want? You just want a waffle, okay? And you want, whoa, a triple stack and a potato? Can you get any more greedy, like in this economy? Are you serious right now? Like, are you quite serious? What can I get for you? Oh, triple stack with butter? No manners. I mean, the only way you could be more gluttonous is if you looked over there and were like, oh, they're getting butter. I want butter. I literally have not a single batter ready at all. Okay, let's make this triple stack here. Let's go quickly. Oh gosh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I need a potato. And I need batter. My life is just so hard. Okay. Triple stack, potatoes done. Okay, can you calm down? Like, can you, like, actually calm down? Like, I need to start making batter. Everyone is yelling at me. You know what? Eat and get out. Stop yelling at me. Your order is done. I'm not serving you based on the patients you have left. The thing is, I don't even know what they want. But I'm like, I'm just going to save some butter. Okay, what do you want? See you? Greedy. Just kidding. It's like not even close to like the worst of like what we've had today. Okay. There's one. Oh, you want butter on it? No worries, no worries. We've got a singular cake. And I'll just, why not? I will just make that hello. Oh, I'm missing flour. Oh, that was just their ordering patience. That wasn't even me, like, because I didn't take their order. Oh. Well, there you are. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I just, yes, the egg on my head is real, by the way. Silly is always the best. And we're a franchise! Hooray! That's all I really wanted to do in this episode, was just kind of get to day 15. And I will play this weekend. As if I don't have enough. There's a lot going on this weekend. Floor protectors. Bring an extra dish. I did say I am breakfast at Honey's. Wait. Bring an extra dish on future franchise runs. Does that mean I would be able to take pancakes and waffles if I were to ever open another B&B? With, you know, it's B&B, no B. Bed and breakfast, no bed. Like, you just gotta get out. Floor protectors might be nice, but plus 30%. That's aggressive. I don't know how I feel about that. Why not? Let's try it out. Let's be different. Hey, and it's deco day. Deco. I think I'll buy another rug. I'm just kind of, so 60 for, right. Why not make this blue as well? Because this is blue, even though it's a completely different shade. This is no. Actually, let's just have everything be green over here. This can just be my blue room, where like if I like feel sad, I can just go over fair. We ended up getting a hob, which is like nothing. I don't even like know. We can do another statue, which would put us almost at full diamonds. And then I do just kind of want a rug in general. But 60 for 2 might be better than a rug, but okay. Buffet is 120, right? Is this silly? Is this like too silly? Like if I just like put the butter out here and I was like, get your own damn butter. You know, I kind of want to do it. Is there, okay, before I go crazy, out of these 3 things, is there like a more urgent or better? I miss the heart wallpaper. This one's not it. This one's like the pulpery friggin' wallpaper. But if we have the heart one, I really like that. Too silly, no such thing. Yeah, I was born the most whimsical girl in the universe, and every day I'm just beaten down for my whimsy. But don't worry, I still manage to find ways to be whimsical. Through delusion, of course. Okay, so this is just more money, right? You know, not to be like, it's just more money. Hello, Frank, welcome on. Buffet. Right now, buying a buffet feels incredibly silly, but also, you know what else is silly? Buying a portioner and not even having any conveyors. That's quite silly. Statue would be nice because then we would just auto get extra money. This is 50% more, and then this is like extra money per item delivered. Yeah, pulpery. This is the pulpery wallpaper. Ew, look, ew. Just a Mod Podge. There has to be a mod. I'd have to look into it where they just give you better decorations. Not that I don't love them, you know, I love the decorations, but or maybe there's just a mod where you can just customize the colors of everything. I think I've seen Tootie have them. Where you can just like change the color of appliances and stuff. I don't know if that includes wallpaper and everything. But you can change appliances and tables and quite literally like everything can be a different color. And then we've got sand. Like, no. Unless, here we go, analogy time. I am in the middle, what is it called? Middle space, whatever. This is the sky. This is the ground. We've also randomly just got the beach. We've got pulpery land. I hate that. As soon as I did that, I regretted it. It's fine. It's fine. Do I buy this rug? We have $200. 120 minus 233 puts us at a grand total of 113. Okay. Or sorry. Yeah. 113. And then if I do this, that puts us at 13. But then I'd still have to save the table again. And I'd love to say, like, when am I ever gonna get another buffet? But it literally was like kept giving it to me. I think that's almost a sign. Let's be a little silly. Now, I do not have a conveyor. I have like no grabbers or conveyors to even be like, get your own damn butter. I'm still gonna be very much serving my own, you know. But we can take this out. We can save a globe. Because this is going to put us at... Actually, I'll save the rug. Actually, I'll just... What am I talking about? Because this is 40. Hold on, this is 40. This is 60. I'm making more money, technically. And I'm not making double money, though. because this is because we still won't have the extra items per. But we'll have another table that can pay me more, and I'll choose this one over here. Actually, what is this? Snowflakes? Why not? Let's just why not? Okay. Okay, we've got another table just in case. We'll just tuck this bad boy over here in this room. And I don't need to save you. Like, I technically don't need to save you anymore, but like, what else would I put in there at this point? You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that would be cool to see the BB Nobi, not the BBL, the BB Nobi, bed and breakfast, no bed, turn into like a buffet unintentionally. The thing about that, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. If I take their order and they need butter, they go get it. But if I don't take their order and they just sit down, they won't get the butter. And I'm also like, that could be messy because let's say they want a triple stack of pancakes, right? And I'm like, okay, making the pancakes, but they're like, oh, I want butter on top. Ding, they get butter. Because it's technically what, a side, or is it technically a topping? Because if they want a potato, ooh, potatoes would be nice. If they want a potato, they go get the potato, they come back, then it's like, oh my god, I've got to get their order because they just picked up their side. I think. So maybe we'll just keep it as mains. Anyway, we have one to experiment with, why not? We're going to save this so then we can get the 3. We're going to save this because I'm just going to be greedy. And I have nothing else to save right now. Breakfast and Honeys was a huge success. I'd love to tinker around and maybe play with this more in like a... I don't want to say like I'm truly restricted. Like I have a time kind of guide, but I'm never truly restricted. I am a little tired, so it's not like I can go all night. Shout out, or not shout out, throwback to the days of just like grinding this game, like having the best PlateUp runs of my entire career. Anyway, so yeah, this has been Breakfast and Honeys. This is super fun. We've got a lot of good stuff going for us. I don't know when I would post it if I were to just like record myself playing. I guess I can ask this before I leave. Would you rather have it kind of like a live stream setting, like how it is right now, where I'm thinking through everything, I'm moving things around, I start my days, and it's just a long session, a long play? Or would you rather it have like minimal cuts where maybe I'm like, okay, here's my setup for this day, this is what I tinkered with, I actually decided to move this around, and I like don't show that process? Am I saying I'm washed? I don't know. When your goat is washed? LOL. Yeah. Anyway, so if there is a preference, whether it's long play versus minimal cuts, let me know. You can also just let me know in the comments. You don't have to let me know right now. You can take some time to think on it, certainly. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more ASMR gaming videos. Until next time, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, in whatever time zone you're in. Take care. Bye-bye.